I literally look like Lord Farquaad. What is going on? Alright, guys, why do I look like Lord Farquaad? I woke up today and I look like fucking Lord Farquaad. Anyways. As you can tell by the title, I'm selling $25,000 worth of shoes to Cool Kicks, shipping them the shoes. While I do, I'm gonna be walking you guys through the process. Essentially what I'm selling is a hold. I'm selling it early, and I actually wasn't gonna post this video. I may as well post it to you guys since I did a prediction for the North Carolina to Chicago ones, I think about 8 months ago. If we do the math on how much I spent on all 100 pairs, it totals up to $18,500. In my opinion, there's no risk. Like I said, I literally paid retail to people who just want to get their hands off of them. They don't want them anymore. I've been seeing a lot of new releases that I want to hold as well. I figured I'm gonna take this $25,000 and I'll probably be able to flip it a lot quicker than I would holding on to these North Carolina Chicago ones. All right guys, so basically I just got home and I have the boxes I grabbed from the unit yesterday. I basically already know what sizes are in each boxes, but the thing about this deal is I'm gonna be shipping all of these first. Like I'm showing you guys me shipping $25,000 worth of shoes to Cool Kicks first. They said that they're going to essentially pay me once they get the shoes. And we've been going back and forth for quite a while. So I'm gonna go through all the boxes, check, make sure every shoe is in there, and then make labels and get them out. So I just calculated for the second box. There's the first one. Everything looks good in there. Here's the second one. Are y'all rocking with cold weather? 2 boxes checked, good. Sending those, and then I gotta check all of these for the Cool Kicks. I guess you live and you learn. My hold didn't hit 300. It's been 8 months. I'm telling you guys this because I don't want to just sell them and then, you know, the people that may be still holding them might be wondering, what happened with sneaker investment? North Carolina, Chicago ones. Is he still holding them? Is he selling them? And so, you know, if you have pairs, I would say maybe try and get rid of them for $250. Remember though, I did make the prediction at $185. I'm making like $55 per pair. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm happy with that return, because it wasn't a good investment. It simply wasn't for me. I don't think that type of return is worth it. That's why I decided take the $25,000 and put it into something else. Like we look at the Mocha One investment, for example, right? I paid $300, within 3 weeks they went up to $450. That's an $18,000 profit in like 3 weeks. So we look at the Obsidian ones, that's a $30,000 profit. Like there are so many different holds that can be done that are a lot more profitable. And I think this one was just more like a learning experience in a way. I guess I learned that women's shoes are not good. That's also another reason why 6 months ago, I think, or 5 months ago, I made a video saying Satin Snake Jordan 1s are not gonna go up. I genuinely think that these are gonna go down to about 240-ish. I would say right at around 240. And that's what happened because I was basing it off this women's shoe. I'm kind of nervous to ship them out because it's $25,000. A lot of you guys also ask me, how do I sell or where do I sell? I could sell on my website, sneakerinvest.com, and I have sold on my website, but I'm eventually gonna make a video on all my holds that were sold. It's not relatable to you guys if I just sell like all my shoes for stupid high price on my website because I have a big following. I'm willing to lose money here and there just to show you guys that it is possible to do without a big following. I'm pretty much almost done based off, you know, one more right here. And then I have to ship them all out. I don't know if I can take them all in one car. Since you guys know I have a Jeep, it won't work, but I do have to get labels. And a lot of you guys might be wondering, how do you ship correctly? Buyer cover shipping, or does the seller cover shipping? It really depends on the deal that you're making. Typically, let's say you're doing a good deal for somebody, they would typically cover shipping. They would send you labels, so you tell them the dimensions and they would send you labels. From Seattle to California, it's gonna be about $50 per box per label. So we look at 7 boxes times 50. I think that's like $350. So it's not terribly bad. You basically just do the math for 107 pairs. The price for shipping is $3.02. So it's not bad at all. Right here, these are huge, but I printed out the labels. These honestly fit like almost 20 pairs. So I'm gonna go quickly drop those off at UPS. Yeah, hopefully they're still open, and we're gonna wait until they come. And then for the other pairs that I dropped off, as you guys saw, I have the receipt right here. So just these 2 are left. Holy shit. I almost fell on that last one. So it has currently been 6 months since I basically started filming that video. Reason being, to give you the clear answer, I literally have like 100 videos that I still need to post. I film a bunch and then I edit it and then it just sits on my computer. So I have a bunch of videos that I still need to post. Point is, the shoes are now sold. I got the money from Cool Kicks Los Angeles. Essentially, they wired me $25,680. Previous video, when I first got the shoes, I paid $18,000 something. So I think it rounds up to like 6,000, 7,000 profit. I'm probably wrong on the math, but it's somewhere around there. This kind of wraps up the North Carolina to Chicago one hold that I have. Like I said, I really wanted to post this video to kind of let you guys know that I did say the shoe would go up eventually, but unfortunately it did not hit 300 in all sizes. Maybe in the bigger sizes it did, but definitely not in the smaller sizes. So if you're still holding pairs, I would probably just say sell them. Like I said, there's so many investments that you can buy into and make your profit. Now, I feel like a lot of you guys are probably gonna be wondering, was it worth it selling the Cool Kicks in bulk? And that's also another question a lot of you guys are wondering. How do you sell bulk after a hold? And in my personal opinion, I think it was worth it because I obviously got my money, but I think for unknown sellers or unknown resellers, there might be a bit of a risk because you're shipping your shoes first, and I feel like Cool Kicks has a bunch of people to take care of who are selling to them, and I feel like they might prioritize well-known sellers or the people they work with a lot more. So there is a risk of them not scamming you by any means, but maybe miscounting some shoes, or I don't want to say underpay you once the shoes get in, but you just never know. I think part of the reason why it worked out for me in selling to them is I have a following, so if anything happens, if they don't pay me, I just make a video and they're gonna pay me. But if you don't have a following, I don't exactly know how it would work. I know for a fact if I didn't have a following, I would not ship first to them, but I guess that's a risk you, I guess, could take if you want to sell in bulk and get your hold profits in like I did for this. But I mean, overall, I think it was a pretty smooth thing for me. I got my money. Now I'm gonna go into a different investment. One thing I do want to talk about is I know my channel has turned more into a lot of hold talks, and one thing I want to say is every single prediction, please take it at your own risk, because I don't know, say you guys invest into the North Carolina Chicago ones, those went up. You didn't lose money, but they didn't go to 300. So I just want you guys to understand that my investments, for the most part, I think they do work, but then also they could also not work. If I'm being honest with myself, there are quite a few that didn't work. We look at the Michigan Dunk High. I messed up on that one. Completely my fault. I overestimated how much demand there actually is when realistically I don't see that much. Another shoe I clearly got wrong, Signal Blue and the Orange Turf. I also overestimated not only how much demand there is, but I underestimated how much stock there really is with mids. And I'm not always gonna be right with predictions. That's basically what I wanna tell you guys is it's a prediction and it's not guaranteed, it's not calculated. And I wanna say first and foremost, I completely apologize for getting that wrong, obviously, and a lot of shoes don't really go down in price. They usually stay around the same price. So that's a good thing about sneaker investments, but if you invest in them, you didn't make money. So I do want to apologize for that. So please keep that into account with any investment you do of mine. I'm gonna be doing a whole nother video on all the predictions I got wrong, because I am not like always right, and it's just the fact. I'm just not. I'm gonna be wrong, and I wanna show you guys when I am wrong, because I know I have a tendency to show you guys when I am right. I need to show you guys when I am wrong and take accountability for that. So please stay tuned for that video when it comes out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.